2, checking my audio levels. Audio levels, and making sure we are good. We are good. Twitch is streaming, so we are good. We are ready for some cards. Some Ka. Yeah, that's right. Ka has returned. We are back from outer space. You just walked in. You just walked in. Okay, I'm gonna stop now because I've been drinking and I'll probably screw up more lyrics. So, yeah, as you can see, the usual crew listed here. This is our bot, our music bot. So, do more of the same, have more of the fun. I preface this by saying we make jokes in here, but they're all made in good jest, so nothing done here is meant to hurt anybody or to insult anybody. We're just here to have fun. We play cards the way you're meant to play cards. So, and we'll move the bot to the other music channel. Undeafen. And I'm streaming, so it's time to start.
Okay.
Good morning, stream. Or good night, stream.
Good night.
Hello, slaves.
God damn it, Thaver, you beat me to it. It's more like, hello, slaves. We're back. And no, I do not mean the 1993 animated movie about dinosaurs.
Oh, well, I never heard of it.
Well, good.
Hey, I liked We're Back. Hey, let's start this off right. Who's that Pokemon? So yeah, does anybody have an answer for what album topped Van Halen's 1984? It debuted at number 2. It stayed at number 2. There was another album that beat it at number 1.
You know what the other Coke is that was
What
on
about
the
George Orwell's 1984?
You drink both of them?
What'd you say, Brock?
I said, what about George Orwell's 1984?
Oh god.
Oh, that would be bad.
You drink the Six Pack and the two?
Who are you talking to?
Alex got a guest with him.
But I wouldn't know. I never really read 1984. The only work of George Orwell I've actually read, I've only read the first chapter of Animal Farm.
1984 is amazing.
Yeah, I know what it is. Like, I've heard about it, but I'm just saying I never read it.
Okay.
I think I read it once, if I remember correctly, and
fact,
I don't even really
Rick,
remember it.
In fact, Rick Wakeman, keyboardist from Yes, he did a solo album based on it.
You know, fun story. The only way I actually knew Yes was a thing was because of JoJo.
Benny, we're waiting for you.
Because yes, Roundabout was their ending theme for so goddamn long until part 3.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's one of their two most popular songs. The other being "Owner of Only Heart" from 90125. Roundabout was from Fragile, which came out in '71.
Funny thing about Yes is, I believe it was a couple members of Yes that were also in Asia, and the Bungles, Video Killed the Radio Star. Trevor Horn
Steve
and
Howe
the
Jeff
keyboardist.
Downes.
Yeah, Jeff Downes, that's
Jeff
it.
Downes, Steve Howe.
I thought the lead singer for the Bungles was a member of either Yes or Asia. I don't remember which
Yeah, he
one.
was
Trevor
a member
Horn.
of Yes too. Both of the Bungles were a member of Yes.
Oh, and by the way, before I read these answers, the album that topped Van Halen's album, talk about your legendary albums, Michael Jackson's Thriller.
Oh.
Well, yeah,
Was the one that was higher on the charts.
Album of all time.
But that goes to show you, though, at the same time, how good Van Halen's album was when the only album that beat it on the charts was of the class that it was. So let's find out who's that Pokemon. Pikachu. What? It's not. It's freaking Pikachu, you fat fuck.
You can swear.
Yeah. You can swear in here.
I don't.
Who's that Pokemon? Stormtroopers. Dun 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 dun.
This is what we were crossing.
Your lack of faith is disturbing. Well, you spelled Squirtle wrong. Squirtile. Porn edition. An edition is spelled wrong. That's a double whammy on grammar on spelling.
I did.
Edit.
It's Ed, Ed, and Eddie edition. Who's that Pokemon? Aww.
What the fuck?
What?
Server fail.
Server update.
Hey, it's back. So let me go again. Who's that Pokemon? It's Depression!
Oh. Aw.
No, you gotta say it real upbeat like that. It's Depression! Who's that Pokemon? A giant turd with googly eyes.
Wow, Gen
So
9 looks
Mr.
real
Hanky?
great.
Gen 9, I thought we were on
Mr.
Gen 10
Hanky?
already. It was a server problem, Fitzy. We're all back. It all happened to everybody. Going to the beach, not for surf, sand, or sun, but just a wank under your towel at passing girls in their bikinis. The good old towel wank.
That's probably his card.
Yeah, and yeah, I think he's probably using Towley.
Why? Why? Why?
Just
Towley
pick
likes
the
to
Why?
use it for crack.
1, 6.
It's
Five.
depression. Come on.
Oh, by the way,
If
that,
somebody
my
had-
card was,
Right.
my
If somebody,
card was not a blank. That was not a blank.
if somebody had
Oh.
written, if somebody had written the
Oh,
Pikachu
wow,
joke,
that was not a blank.
if somebody had written the Pikachu joke right, I would have probably picked it. It's Pikachu! God damn it!
No wonder we went so slow today.
Mine is not a blank.
Oh, you're the fucking.
That was Halleck Saber.
Oh.
I don't know how you confused Squid and Halleck.
You're
Granted, I could see
probably
it, but
gonna
yeah,
hate
that
me
was
for
that
this,
was
but
Halleck.
fuck it.
It's cool
I
to
don't
say
get
that.
it.
I don't get it, but I do get that.
Yeah, you're probably gonna hate me for this, but whatever.
He's gonna hate me for this, but I don't. hate
By the
him.
way, who the hell played that last card round? I want to know who played that blank card.
Hold on. Hold on.
I didn't see. I didn't see it. I mean, I could rewatch my stream afterward, find out who
Wait,
did, but I want to know.
Okay.
Oh yeah, speaking of streams, when you gonna upload the last stream we did, or are you not gonna do it?
That was
Probably
the-
not.
fine.
Honestly, this is going to be the best one in some time. I've been lazy when it comes to uploading my Twitch
I
stuff.
really enjoy, because I really enjoyed that picture burning joke that you made in the last stream,
The what joke?
and I wanted to hear it again, but I couldn't find it on Twitch, so I'm assuming you deleted it.
No, the video deletes itself if after, I think it's like 14 days. I think it's 2 weeks.
Oh, well, I didn't know that.
That's an interesting card. Okay.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you should see some of the card packs I picked. I don't know if you can see, but you know.
Number blown engine inside the car. And so slow today.
You don't.
Well, that extra weight does definitely hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't have a piston sitting next to you.
I mean, it's another engine.
Found a lot of portal bags. Jesus fuck. Was this Tim Richmond's car?
No, Richmond was a swinger. Richmond got around, but he wasn't.
Richmond. I'm not even.
He was Hollywood. Let's just put it that way. He was flashy. He was yeah.
Go Digger Donger in an official Winston photo.
Found a foot fag
That's what it
inside the car.
is.
No wonder
AKA
we
Chris
ran so slow.
Louvier.
Hey, outfield.
I, of course, being user as an effective driver change inside the car.
I don't get it.
I don't think that's gonna work as an effective drivetrain. You could probably use it as a drivetrain, just not effectively.
Carry the snail inside the car. No wonder we ran
like-
so
it's like
God
one of
damn it, Gary.
It's one of those hamster wheels, you know?
I found Kevin LePage inside the car. No wonder we ran so
Kevin LePage was actually pretty good.
Yeah, it'd be better if you used Kevin Conway than Kevin LePage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, are we really going there?
Yes. Conway's still rich, by the way.
Well, he definitely knows how to Conway.
I found
Joe, whoa,
no wonder we
why?
Now go home and get your fucking shine box.
Why Joe Pesci? Why? What did he do to you, Brock?
He's not dead.
No, nothing. I just you know how you find you know how like kind of like the mafia movies where sometimes you'll find like a dead body like in the trunk of a car.
Or just refer to the Goodfellas sequence where you see all the bodies either in the, let's see, the trash truck and the pink Cadillac.
Yeah.
I
something like that, yeah.
I honestly think Pesci's death in Casino was better than his one in Goodfellas, but Goodfellas is the better movie in my opinion.
Well, I wouldn't know. I never actually watched it. I never even. Well, I've seen a tiny bit of The Godfather, but not really a whole lot.
I've actually never seen Godfather.
I don't-
Godfather. I want
I
to
don't think
though.
I can
I
really
never
sit
have.
through a 6.5-hour movie.
Alright. So, my body pillow has blinked on one side.
okay.
And Fitzy is the only one that remains muted.
Oh, come on, Fitzy. Why are you still
Oh, he is. Oh my god.
All by himself. That's my best Eric Carmen, but you know, Eric Carmen does it better.
Alright, so who's gonna read the cards?
That's my body pillow has
Fitzy.
and taste grapes stuffed earwax on the other.
If you're trying to make that rhyme, it didn't actually rhyme well.
Like,
Osama bin Laden's takeaway meals.
I love that.
Trademarked.
Grammar not too good.
Are we just throwing shit at Fitzwater?
Apparently everybody is.
this weird white liquid that I'm not sure what it is.
It's milk, guys. Get your minds out of the gutter.
Oh, yeah.
It's milk.
Maybe
Oh.
alive.
Well, you have a life. You're just trying to question it.
Fitzwater.
There's
Paul Hogan.
Yeah. Marcus.
Marcus Ambrose.
Marky Fox. Okay.
Mark.
Somebody's seen
No.
Somebody's seen.
You're not winning.
Yeah, because he spelled it wrong. Scott McClough. Oh, he's offensive comments about
Oh.
That might win.
Oh God!
an actual picture of Foster's can.
Picture of a faucet can and an actual picture of a faucet can. Of course.
Vinny.
Whoever put
So
that
in other
loading
words,
screen there-
Halleck,
That
Halleck, you
last
have
row
your
was not
OTP.
blank. That was not blank.
What?
Bullshit. It was blank.
No, it
Oh
wasn't.
no, I was.
No,
I meant fucking. Never mind. I'll take that back.
This will be the best blank convention ever. Oh my. This is right up my alley. Like right up my alley.
That's what she said at the bowling
Yeah.
alley.
Oh god.
I know. So,
Who knew she knew how to bowl?
I am very dead. Do you guys like,
I'm in danger.
do you
Actually,
guys like deadpan Saber?
Actually, Thaber, on the scale of deadpan, are you deadpanned or Paul Menard?
I'm
From deadpan to Paul Menard, what are you?
I'm Matt. No, I'm not Matt Kenseth. I'm Greg Biffle.
Okay, you're not that bad then.
Excuse me.
Greg Biffle has no emotion. He's a piece of
Deadpan to
cardboard.
Paul
Eh,
Menard, first of all.
Biffle
Fuck.
was better at emotion than Kenseth or Menard was. Let's just be honest there.
Are you kidding me?
Then you never saw his rant against Ron Hornaday after Hornaday brake checked Bush at Darlington.
No, I guess I didn't. Alright. Let's
Or when, who was it, he sucker punched somebody at Richmond after he got wrecked? I think it was Sauter.
Spence?
Jay,
Oh, yeah,
Jay
that's
Sauter,
right,
I
he did.
think.
Oh.
Because they were driving they were driving the 483. Biff was in the old 60 car.
Yeah, then I guess I'm Matt Kenseth.
Okay. At least you got a dry sense of humor.
Yeah. I'm very... Okay, this will be the best Dicks Out from Melee convention ever. Fingering.
Oh wow.
Don't forget that NKN.
AnimeCon featuring Laszlo. Thank you and good night. Screaming, hey look, Steve Jobs into an apple. Play female chorus.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Okay. This episode.
Wow.
That's usually.
That is my favorite. That is my favorite non-blank card ever.
Damn it, Griffin.
Why you have to do
I'm ditching the following cards, blank and blank.
Do what it says, basically. Dump 2 cards.
Yeah, throwaway round, basically.
Yeah, you really can't use blanks for this one.
Oh, throwaway round? Alright.
Yeah. Because it's meant to be. It's meant to be a throwaway round. That's what the black card
really?
is.
Well, yeah, true.
I win.
I mean, if you want to play a different blank, Brock, it's up to you. But I mean, the card basically says you ditch 2 of your cards in your hand. Now, if you
Yeah.
want one of them to be a blank card, that's fine because that's using 1. You can't use bold 2 blanks for that.
All
At
right.
least that's my opinion.
I'm ditching the following cards. A white guy named Tyrone and a strong, independent black woman who don't need no man. I don't need no man, baby.
Is that like Kip and his black girlfriend from Napoleon Dynamite?
I'm ditching loyalty and
what?
North Korea and Korea.
Wow, this game has really started off on a strong note.
It's really considered very fastly, didn't it?
What if it was Northwest Korea?
Well, at least it'd be better than the airline company.
Okay, my mind is now broken. Thanks, Brock.
Betty White and Phoenix. Sex on the beach and being on fire.
Spontaneous combustion.
Fondling Fozzie's Fuzzbuster. And the clinch.
Oh wow.
Do you like to go the Pol Pot route or the
Guys,
Adolf
we
Hitler
broke
route?
Brock.
And dumped cars into the beach.
Like with it. Of course.
And apparently I'm a card now. Yay!
Hey, it's about time.
Good.
I'm not the only one.
Thank you.
Pinche!
There comes a sexual card.
Alright,
Yay.
I download.
It is!
And the trend continues.
I downloaded a Dusion where blank got into blank. Great. Thanks, guys.
I'll try to make it not so irritable.
Oh, come on.
Oh, wow.
Why I don't get why I'm always the recipient of the sexual cards. It's not anybody else. It's just me.
Oh.
Oh boy, we're getting a hologram, everyone. Let's listen in.
Guys, we broke block.
Yeah, we broke Brock the last time. I mean, like, holy shit, we actually did it.
Hey.
Breaking Brock. Now airing on AMC this fall.
I downloaded a Dusion where every single South Korean male over 18 got into being used for nuke practice.
Oh.
Okay, Johnny, are you ready for the nuke test? Yeah, I'm good!
The what?
I downloaded a Dusion where Seppuku got into that.
Yeah, no.
He's not confusing it. He's just saying that. By the way, seppuku is suicide.
Halleck is our PG censor here, just to make sure things stay relatively good.
I downloaded a Dusion where Matt Kenseth got into Joey Logano.
Topical.
Yum.
That's 3 years too late.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh, no.
okay. Who did it? Who did it?
I downloaded Dusion.
You're gonna have to find out later.
Probably Thin Guy.
I downloaded a
That
Dusion
is
where
not me.
Halleck
The
got
fuck
into
you said?
50 stars. How? I don't know. I don't question it. I just point and record.
Actually,
Should have added another line to that that says and sell it to the internet for I don't know how much money.
damn it,
I
Chris.
downloaded a Dusion where the world got into rolling me with a steamroller.
Are you trying to make an all-star
Just like
reference?
that security guard in Austin Powers.
Oh.
No!
A Dusion
Watch
where
out!
something
No!
wrong got into the Burmese Civil War. And
Wow, this back.
I downloaded a Dusion where not wearing pants got into running over pedestrians for extra points in real life. Points
Level
towards
up.
jail time, perhaps.
Level up.
Ah.
Hey, how'd you find about my sneaky pastime?
Griffin, I hate you.
Whoever,
You're welcome.
Whoever blamed me for that card, you're a thought. Moving on. Fuck you guys. I'm blamed.
Speaking of which,
You know what? It worked.
that works, Fig Guy, just for you saying that, and then the card comes up, fuck you guys, I'm playing.
Perfect timing. What the fuck?
You know, I get a better way to do it.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, something tells me this is gonna be a good one.
I have a feeling it's gonna be pretty good.
Oh God.
Just waiting on the water.
Actually, what now? I gotta redo that one more time.
Now we're waiting on the griffin.
Hiccup.
Anyone else gonna have a suggestion to change your cards? Or no, never mind. Fuck you guys, I'm a thought.
And it's gone.
And it's gone. Fuck you guys, I'm... Nobody gives a fuck. Drops mic and pants. Sincerely, Jack Halleck.
Well, at least we know that there's something,
Fuck
you know,
guys, I'm
good about Down Under.
currently moving to South Korea to join my tribe, the Thoughts.
Sounds like a
You
50. It
guys.
sounds like a 50s musical group.
Playing your friend's fiddle.
Is he from Georgia?
Is it golden?
Fuck you guys, I'm a thought. Ha! You got played, son!
Three dots.
Dude, I want to see italic.
Fuck you guys, I'm innocent and pure. Now, where's my Ruby M-rated fanfic?
Damn it.
Wow.
I know that's
Actually, I
everybody knows.
think on
Fuck you
fan
guys,
fiction, I
I'm
think they are. It's M-rated. It's not
a
X.
surefire solution to the Jew problem.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
my god.
Pick mine. You know you want to.
Pick my cake. I see
I
winner.
don't care. You can... No, it's Griffin! What the fuck?
Who did you think it was?
I know my cards are.
Who did you think it was?
What did you play?
Oh God.
Excuse you,
damn it.
Saber?
I played in South Korea.
Oh, you were the one with the tribe, weren't you?
Yeah, I was South Korea.
There was
You
two
said
seven. Never mind.
Go. I wasn't expecting all this blank nonsense. Have at it.
Then next
Well, how
week's
I just
show.
got the lane one.
I wasn't expecting all this blank nonsense.
Yeah, there's a card here I'm not going to play, but it says, not knowing you won until 3 days later. Hey, Daytona 500, 1959, everybody.
Wow. Okay.
Wow, what a data reference.
What about 1961?
Oh.
When
Yeah.
he said that's chill, I wasn't expecting all this necklace and sex nonsense.
Oh.
Well, I mean, that's what it is nowadays. You play a necklace and wear sex, so good for you. Bringing like up in the condom nonsense. I mean, if you're into that, that works.
Somebody's into it.
I can just cut the all the nice. The cheap knockoff.
Wow.
I would have cut the all the losing Wi-Fi nonsense. I can't relate to that because I don't have.
Well,
Wi-Fi.
I'd like to why her fi.
God damn it!
Ah, original.
Fucking hell. Vince.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out to Finn's Freeze, I guess. We figure out where he's originally from.
Finger. My favorite favorite. Cool. Well, guys, I've had it.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
That's what
When
you
said
wish
that
you
to the
said.
show, I wasn't expecting all this Sean Connery ass nonsense.
Just watch the old James Bond films. That's an easy way to get it.
You gotta go with the cheap knockoff.
Yeah, cheap
Aw.
knockoffs always win. Especially when you're
Wait, what
especially when you're in
the
the
fuck?
as
Stop
seen by
producing
TV
ketchup.
store.
What the fuck is this?
New from Studio Gainax. Blank, the animation.
I'm not joking. What the fuck? Heinz is self-producing ketchup. What the fuck?
What
What?
the hell?
God damn it.
I need a link. I need a link. God damn you, Heinz.
I
There,
did a-
there's your link.
Well,
Oh my god.
What? What?
What the fuck?
What?
I'm done.
What? What is wrong with Heinz? I'm
Oh.
done.
Rip,
I think-
rip Heinz Ketchup forever.
Well,
Okay, I think the internet has just broken right now.
Unless that's fake news, it's not.
I did not see that coming.
Well, if you're
Yeah.
Scooby, I'm gonna go commit die.
God damn it.
Really?
So what
Wait,
does
you-
Heinz...
Okay, that now this stream means more because now you got to pick up the mood. God damn it! Thank you, Heinz. God damn Heinz.
You can't have
Yeah.
hot ketchup that high. It's like impossible.
Oh well, moving on. Next from Studio Gainax, Saving Ryan's Privates, the animation. I hope you're referring to the movie and not to me, because that would be a little awkward.
I didn't even think of that.
Jordan Davis of Kansas, the animation.
oh, but
Now that one makes a whole lot of sense.
Now, if you could somehow turn it into a romantic comedy, then it'd be an interesting draw, but... Breath so bad it incapacitated an entire marching band, the animation.
Oh,
In other words,
poor marching band.
the SpongeBob Band Geeks episode.
no, that was the.
Mamma mia, I gotta poo-poo. My, here it comes again.
I think that's the episode where SpongeBob web stinks and saying he's ugly.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's the other one.
I'm ugly and I'm
Fried
proud.
oyster skins. Ah.
It's an episode.
New from Studio Gainax. Commit die. I could have gone on longer, but I didn't want to. That's what she said. New from Studio Gainax. End of Heinz Ketchup, the animation. Wow, that didn't take long.
Too soon.
Did you... Griffin, did you honestly expect it to take long?
No, I at least expected it to get through this round before we started making jokes. Faber, X-Fin guy, X-Fin swatter, the animation. Oh, so three-way. Okay.
I don't want to see that.
Three-way, three wide, 3 lanes deep.
Oh, like, Jonathan's.
Well,
Initial 3D.
the hell with it. Everybody gets one.
Fuck.
Except
Well, I mean, I got 2.
Epic and Squid. At least I'm not the only one.
My mama
I have
always
3
said,
big ones.
right point. You never know what you're gonna get. Still can't get over the Heinz stopping ketchup. Let it stop. Thanks. Can you bring the ketchup? It's funny.
Watch just like a stunt for like the company. They'll just like bring back the ketchup, but like it's like labeled with like new flavor or whatever the fuck.
Okay.
My question is, why on earth would Heinz get rid of ketchup? Like, what are they gonna make now? Like, ketchup is their main
I
thing.
mean,
Well,
like mustard.
Heinz
yeah,
Heinz's
they
big
still
thing
got
is
the mustard, they
yeah,
still got mayonnaise.
relish. Heinz
But also-
has their big thing
Oh,
is
yeah, and-
condiments. It's they
And
got
the 57
everything.
Steak sauce.
They got everything as far as they got like the condiment market cornered. That's why I'm kind of
Well,
surprised. I mean, what else ketchup is there other than Heinz?
When you think of ketchup, you
Instead of
don't think
Well,
of
there's
mayonnaise.
Heinz. Well, I mean, there's Heinz ketchup.
When I first started reliable, not.
And there's
Said life was like online thing.
yeah, only big ketchup names I can think of are Heinz and Hunt's.
Said life was like a box of hand grenades with all the pits off. Wait, it's chocolate? Good.
Talk about Russian roulette with hand grenades. Hot potato with hand grenades.
My mama always said,
Oh, fuck.
Catch the sex.
sensation. You never know what you're gonna get.
But you're never gonna give it up, right?
Never gonna give you up.
There's no strangers to love.
Ain't no kissing. You never know what you're gonna get. Oh wow. No piss. Mom always said life was like make a change. You never know what you're gonna get. Said life was like when a happy song comes on and ruins your depressed mood.
Well, it depends. If you play Happy, Happy, Joy, Joy, your mood would never be depressed.
And my mama always said that with pines, you never really know what you're gonna get.
Another one.
Oh yeah.
Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one, everyone. Remind yourself that. Don't blow it all on one card.
Now you need everybody to do it one round, just so you know we do the joke.
Oh
boy, Thomas Edison.
Someone's dead.
What they place within the main outdoor or an outdoor nostril?
That's what were you talking about?
Nice.
Dang it.
What do you mean?
How can I resist you? That's a good song.
It's the way that their laptop is. That one's not working, he needs one.
Alright. Unbeknownst to me, Thomas S. was very into electricity, relatable, during his early 20s. Having the lights off, insert Lenny face. Pretty much.
When did this turn into an episode of Clue?
I don't even know.
I'm not shouting.
Henry
Sorry, I was gonna
Ford
make a Clue joke.
First career plug because the guy over Thousand didn't take off. Ow. Ripping the ass of a dead horse.
He won't be dead very much longer.
What it is? Okay, that's not what I need anymore. And trying to sink. Oh my god. Trying to sync up an ivory with a photograph and a photograph. History. Wow. Wow. Okay, I play lots. Okay, yeah, fuck it. This one's...
No!
Oh, god damn it!
Why would you do this?
Don't ask. Don't ask. Carry on.
Have fun, Alec.
I'm not gonna catch you.
Alright, Daber.
Oh.
Please give the reference, labor.
Okay.
So what's your question?
Wow, it got quiet in here.
Why does it?
That's what she said.
No, that's like the synagogue during World War II.
Wow.
Real quiet in here.
Oh.
Nice.
What about Desert Storm?
Well, that'd be Baghdad during Desert Storm.
Begging for one night.
You can tell that's Fetchies. Told
How
you.
the fuck did the lighting face get fucked up?
That would be you. You did the face, but it's just where it cut the card at.
Alright. The
You
new
didn't
commander
get
of the
it.
survey.
I didn't know how that worked.
The new commander of the Survey Corps always inherits blank.
Excuse me.
Oh wow. The next shot.
Oh yeah.
Alright. The new commander of the Survey Corps always inherits George Zimmerman Big Game Hunter 2012.
Oh no.
Wow.
Why are you playing a game from 6 years
a
ago?
clipboard because the a clipboard because they obviously need one to take surveys unless it's online, which then is a website. The Spanish Inquisition. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Wow.
Monty Python reference, right?
That's not.
The very last coin Anne Frank ever had.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Of
Are you sure she even
Semenovites
lost?
could have seized the shit of a revolver that fires skulls
That'd be pretty cool.
and surveyed core. Oh,
I knew if I played a cinema card, I would actually have to be like fighting someone for it. So I'm glad I didn't.
And another. That's another sex
The trend continues.
So,
I don't know what-
so in other words,
I
we,
could
we
say, fuck it all.
in other words, we gotta
Not
find out what
wrong.
turns Halleck on.
I got it.
Think about that for a minute.
I got it.
I hate every one of you.
You're gonna hit me before here in about 5 seconds.
Yeah, as soon as I set down heat at it. Yeah, Alec.
Or whenever we're play. Whichever I can.
Bless me. I can't tell if I'm like getting sick because I have kind of a cough and I just sneeze. Yay.
Could be allergies too.
Yeah, okay.
It could be allergies, but
I'll believe when I hear it.
I took an allergy test and it all came back negative.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Allergies can develop, Alec. I know because I didn't have allergies for the longest time. Last couple of years, yep.
Not wrong.
I should probably retake that test again just to see. Because it's been like 7 years. Waiting on 2 people. To find out what gets me erect. 30 seconds. Tick-tock.
Gotta give Halleck that morning wood.
Not really.
Either Faber's dead or he's typing up something really good.
Yeah, I guess he has to.
He's not dead. He'd be ghosted if he was dead.
There we go.
Dak Jovic. And I'm back.
Ha ha.
Sexualized
Oh,
black card. The American Civil War. And I'm back.
So that's what the extra in Wild Wild West was.
Who's Lapis?
The anime character.
No idea what to tell you.
I had no idea.
I think Lapis is the best. Let's see.
Oh my god.
Digging owl pellets out of her snatch.
So that's what happens when you. That's what you did. That's what happened when you did a Native American in the Old West. Okay, makes
An
sense.
uppercut. And
a character from Steven
Oh, okay. That's okay.
Jack
yeah.
Halleck, Sony Cup Series champion. Yeah, no.
So you're saying he gets erected himself? Self-erection. Okay.
Well, I mean,
Maybe it might be surprised.
if we're gonna go
Erect.
that route, if you win a championship, wouldn't you be erect too?
Yeah, the trophy. The trophy girls on either side of you.
I hate you, Alex.
I told you you hate me for about 5 seconds.
I had the first card.
I warned you.
Now whatever.
OMG, a video about Blank was just released on the internet.
Someone's laughing.
That's Vinci.
Just wonder what are you laughing at?
You'll see. You'll see.
Better impress me.
Hmm.
You know what? I'm a little afraid that like Windows 10 might just like, hey, you need an update or whatever the fuck while during the stream again. Because
That's
I'm pretty
fine.
sure that's happened in the game before.
Okay.
No. I gotta try and make this good.
this.
OMG, a video about in like Flint, Michigan was just released on the internet.
Wow, that's a couple of good old references.
Old references.
Gee, a video about.
Oh
Let's
my
say I'm
God.
not saying it in this voice.
Daddy, what are tentacles?
Oh my
Well,
God.
if you're not gonna do it that voice, try and do it in Squidward's voice.
You know
A
they're
sex
underrated.
comic that includes Ruby characters getting raped by Squidward's tentacles.
You know
Yeah,
they're-
SpongeBob.
And moving on. OMG, a video about. Jeffrey Fenguy's Dream Day was just released on the internet.
You shall perish for whoever played that card.
OMG, a video about. Yay, gee, a Fenguy was just released on the internet.
Cards shall perish.
OMG, a video about ass organs was just released on the internet. And I just said that out loud.
Oh my God.
In Valley Girl speak, nonetheless.
God.
No, the fact
Well
I said it out
played,
loud
well
was just
played.
shocking.
And it's recorded.
Voice. OMG, a video about Jeffrey Fenguy, round 18, season 18. Oh. We're not supposed to talk about that. But yeah, it was just released on the internet.
Yeah, I don't know what it's referencing.
It's probably the.
OMG, a video about videos is just released on the internet. Hashtag surreal.
Oh God.
Fuck it, I know it's you, Griffin.
No, it isn't.
No, it's Brock. No, fine.
I wish it was, because that's a good reference in, like, Flint, but...
Yeah, that's a good reference.
Let's quote the Ravens. Blank. Oh boy.
Oh god, you just made me think of the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror episode, my favorite
Oh,
episode.
Oh my.
Oh god.
I'm thinking of something else. If someone plays it, I would give them the win. Oh, god damn it!
Best part about that episode, James Earl Jones narrating it. Or should I say segment of that Treehouse of Horror, the first Treehouse of Horror episode.
My goodness, that was the best one I ever saw.
Good old Edgar Allan Poe.
Have you seen that one South Park episode with Edgar Allan Poe in it?
No, but you got me curious if they were making fun of Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh.
Oh no, it literally became like a fucking like a fun episode with just like the goth kids, the emo kids, and I mean the goth kids and the vampire kids with like a plot about like emo kids like being like just a sprout of like emo kids or whatever the fuck, and then like
Oh, just making fun of that stereotype.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, making fun of that stereotype, but like the funniest part of the episode was just Edgar Allan Poe's performance, just period.
You mean whoever impersonated Edgar Allan Poe? Edgar Allan Poe died 150 years ago.
Yeah, but like it just like resurrected Edgar Allan Poe, and he just like became like a fucking one of them or whatever. Anyway, Spin, go ahead.
Alright, let's close the Ravens. Full food.
Food.
Oh my god, the fucking Nevermore, the fucking
Jesus
sky, everyone run for your lives! That had a random cash translation. Or,
Well, at least they had the right word in there, just... Yeah.
Never mind. Get it. Next.
Nevermore.
Oh.
Oh god. Eat my sword.
That-
Eat hand. Sarah said that eat hand. Eat my sword.
Here we go.
Where's Eat Pat? Someone's gotta put Eat Pat in there.
God damn it! That's not where
Oh
you're
my
going.
god. Come
Well,
on.
that's
There's
just
gotta be
all.
E-Pat. There's gotta be
Why?
E-Pat.
There has to. Come on. Oh snap!
Ah!
Well, at least we're not talking about Thanos this
How
snap.
did
Calico die.
Oh, whatever,
Calico
Alec.
die.
Whatever.
You guys do know what my card's referencing, right?
No.
No.
Have fun with this one. Blank. The best
You-
way to spice up
you-
your sex
You guys
life.
ever seen
I
Dead
win.
So Raven?
Nope.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Alright, I get it now, Brock. As soon as you said that, I was like, okay, now I get where the O-Snap is from. Yeah. That was what you would say on the show. Things would go bad.
I felt like the Nevermore card was the only thing like me and Tabor would get.
Well, never. That's the actual quote. Nevermore.
No.
So-
Like the one I did, like per
Oh,
se,
the-
with, like the Nevermore guy.
You know, sometimes when I hear that quote from the Raven, it makes me think of ECW Raven.
Oh yeah, I miss ECW.
You know, if we could flip Halleck and Brock, then you'd have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. But, you know, it is what it is.
I hate that quote.
So let's find out what you fucks think the best way to spice up your sex life is. Looking at a picture of Edgar Allan Poe, the Teletubby. Edgar Allan Poe is a Teletubby.
Okay.
I have
That's a thought.
Many questions. I have a ton of
I
questions.
don't have questions. Carry on.
I am.
At this point, I don't question anything anymore. This is what cards does to you. Member berries.
Remember Star Wars?
Actually getting a girlfriend instead of a prostitute. The best way to spice... How does that spice up your sex life? I think it reduces it. But okay.
Griffin, don't read into it.
Being sexy, which you lack. Really? Hey,
Griffin,
hey, hey.
ouch.
Hey. Hey. I'm sexy and I know it.
Yeah.
Sexy and I know it.
Just
Oh,
a,
you
just a
said
little bit of
sexy
gay.
for
The
love.
best way to spice up your sex life. It's something different. Using carpet fresh on your girlfriend's bush. The best way to spice up your sex life. Well, you might as well just take, you know, some hot sauce and rub it around there. You know, that's the best way to get the spice up.
Might as well just do like a deep cleanse.
Yeah, just put a Spice Girls album next to your girlfriend's bush, and then, you know, that's how you spice up your life.
Moving on.
Happily ever after, the best way to spice up your sex life. The only problem is they don't tell you what happens after happily ever
Stop
after.
playing.
Yeah, well, when in doubt, you know, just a little bit of gay is the best way to go.
Thank you.
Especially when it's DJ Curtis.
Okay.
Ooh.
I get it.
Ow. Ouch.
No offense to Curtis, that's supposed to be a
Oh,
compliment.
Curtis, wrong about that.
Should blanks should be taught in school.
Haha.
Okay, so was I want to learn something new at school. So there's a new subject in school that I want to learn about. So cheers should be taught in schools.
Well, it's not as in depth, but they do mention it. I mean, we could go more in depth. Have an actual, like role play, Trail of Tears. Some groups may frown upon that, though.
Using menstrual blood as a substitute for ketchup.
I threw up.
Thank you for that mental picture.
Fools. What?
Yeah, well, it's kind of a meta answer when you think about it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is this of North Korea? So
Oh, look, it's the Red Dawn remake.
Oh, look, that's Ginger Mouse.
I mean, have you seen any school shootings in North Korea?
Oh, no.
No, you always see new.
The flag's gay will prevent school shootings.
Oh, speaking of. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Rivet.
I'm a mass shooting.
Oh, stop it!
Oh, episode of my school survival guide.
That's not how it works.
I swear to god, it's a fucking Griffin guard.
And
Gotta be.
Okay, you're right.
in life. Oh wait. Should be taught schools.
I swear to god, Griffin, if you're the Men's Classified School Survival Guide card, I'm gonna
Yeah.
fucking. God damn it!
Come on, you guys should know the references by now. Come on. You should know by the references by now.
You know what that card reminds me of? I know you're gonna hate me for this, but I'm gonna post it on here anyway.
Go. I thought you were gonna.
You still love that show. I hated the fact they ended it.
Women get turned on by.
Oh my! Oh my!
Oh my god! I saw this.
Why am I not surprised that somebody did that?
Nothing.
Oh no.
Nothing personnel.
No, my childhood.
See? Ruining your childhood since whenever the fuck it was.
Ruining your childhood since your existence into life.
Should not discuss that, thank you.
I told you before, you guys cannot ruin my childhood because I'm the oldest fucker here. So, you'd have to go way back.
Oh,
Here anyway.
sure, Griffin, sure.
I already know I am. We've already established this.
Come on!
Granted, Ned's Declassified ended in 07, so it wasn't that long ago.
So did Kim Possible.
Yep. Kim Possible got saved, actually. It ran for 3 seasons, and then got saved for a 4th season because of the fans.
Oh yeah, and apparently they're making a
Live
Disney
action
Channel
one, yeah.
original, yeah.
They've
coming out
already
next
they've
year.
already had the promo pictures come out with the kids. The promo they had a promo where Christy Carlson Romano and Will Fred were trying to audition to play the live action characters. It's hilarious.
Oh my god, really?
Anyways.
Yeah, the promo, it was hilarious.
Anyways, women get turned on by the Big Bang. You drank so much.
Oh, the
Sorry,
Big
you're
B.
truly.
Actually, now it's more like Bud Light.
A white bat.
Get in.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Oh my
Reading manga.
What's the
Read
difference?
manga, it doesn't understand English.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
I don't even want
Between
to know.
English and Australian English.
A plastic kiddie pool about
A bottle of
fucking
Ipecac.
1.4 on a $20 bill. Oh my god.
And that's where you insert the Stewie Griffin sexy party.
sexy party.
Oh,
A tornado strikes
no.
Burbank as well.
Yeah, it's the rare white tornado. Oh
my
no,
God.
albino
Griffin,
tornado.
God damn it.
I'm sorry, that wins.
Yeah, Thaber with the
Wow.
rare albino
And that
tornado
is a black
works.
card.
Wow.
That's so
Well
bad.
played, Faber. I'll give you that one.
By the way, was destroying spelt wrong on that? I know it wasn't a blank card, but I think destroying was spelt wrong there. Go ahead, Thaber.
Oh god, I just hit my foot with a spoon and it just fucking, like, it's starting to hurt now.
The local
Ooh, that-
market sells delicious cheese from the land.
The local market sells delicious cheese made from blank. I just had to repeat that.
Because I'm very
It's because Finn guy is Thaber's echo.
Ned.
Oof.
That.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay, that was pretty funny.
What?
He was echoing you, Thaber. Doing a pretty good job of it.
Damn.
Ow. I like that.
So, the local market sells delicious cheese made from cheesecake. Robin snake. Plankton. Well, it's true, isn't it?
Why? I make the best cheesecake in this undersea life.
The udders of, it's not cows, but
Ew.
This looks like Stewie.
Of
all the
course.
tears that was spent making your sweater. Reminds me of that SpongeBob. Just filled with tears.
You like this one?
And the
This
final
is
one,
it.
where insides rebel and try and claw their way out.
Oh, kind of like the scene in Alien, or Aliens rather.
Something like that.
Oh god, you're right. It's sort of like that.
Alright,
Okay, I had to walk away for a minute. That is an awesome Stewie face.
It looks
oh,
like
Griffin,
Stewie,
now
doesn't
you're
it?
here to see that.
Yeah, I had to walk
That's
away
fine.
for a second, so.
Blank? There's an app for that.
Oh wait, we're playing.
By the way, in case you guys noticed, yeah, I was gonna say we're playing to 8. Figure make it a
Oh
little more
god,
fun.
they are. Okay.
That's great, mate.
Yeah.
I rate
Do you rate it
out of
8 out of 8?
God damn it, Griffin.
8 is enough.
But there's also 8 simple rules.
And there's also the Hateful Eight.
Which was a great movie.
Oh, oh, yes it was.
Yeah, my dad really enjoyed that movie.
Don't make you slam your head against your keyboard.
Alex next.
Oh no.
Yeah, we'll see if the trend continues. Oh look, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not in the right order, but you know.
Griffin, not in the right order.
They're not in the right order. Oh, we're gonna die.
You took my only water. Now I'm gonna starve.
Now I'm going
What did you
to
expect?
drive.
There's an app for that. The Good, the Bad, and the Sexual Alec. Rule 34. Oh, frill.
I'm seeing the thing
Helen
here.
Keller performing a circumcision.
Still seeing it.
Stupid faces.
And it's broken.
Playing Cards Against Humanity with other soulless people.
Yay!
8.
And 8.
Yay! Thank you.
Oh,
Not down.
Oh,
Now go get a not safe for work black card.
oh,
We must embrace blank and burn it as fuel for our journey.
What a whip off.
yeah, let's see. Dirt was fast.
Well, I guess the Stewie face is now the running gag. It started out as Heinz, then it went to Halleck sexual cards, and now it's Stewie face.
Yay, great.
That's for you.
This is great. I rate 8 out of 8. Now give me the Krabby Patty secret formula.
We must embrace
That's where you go yee.
Sebastian Michaelis
That looks like a demon.
and burn it as a
Wow.
fuel for our journey.
That one wrong.
And here come the sexual cards anyway.
Here they come anyways.
He's got a vagina. Kid from the big one,
Still going.
Like Crypto.
Damn it, you ruined it.
No, no.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
It's
Well, you only have
unending.
one. You only had 2 options here.
Jack Alex's Game Boy starring DJ Curtis. What?
Yay.
Halleck X Curtis is now canon. You're welcome. Thank you, Fitzy.
My
Right.
perfect skill win.
Well, touch me in a new way.
And speaking of,
Don't you mean new Dayway?
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Oh, god damn it. Why did I see that coming?
Oh, Chicago! Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your world famous 4-time champs and feel the power.
I was just gonna go sunny day. Start doing the Sesame Street.
I'm Gally.
Oh,
I'm gonna die so clean.
all sesame, no sesame, all street, everyone.
Hey, do you guys want to see something that Jim Henson did long before the Muppets? In fact, even long before Sesame Street?
Don't ruin Sesame Street for us too.
No, no.
What is it?
I'll put it in the COD chat. Or the Discord chat, that I mean.
It's just
Wilkins coffee. Wilkins and Watkins. What?
Oh my god, it's the Kermit.
God.
I
Here's a
have
serious
to.
question. What touched me in a new way? Mother Teresa's rocking tits.
Push the bitch out!
What touched me in the
Wow.
yang?
Lenny face.
That's what they mean by yin and yang.
What touched me in a new way? Birthday sex! By yourself.
Oh.
My God.
What touched me in a new way? DJ Curtis's sweet,
Oh,
deep
no.
voice. Oh. 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 And Stewie's face!
Can we play again?
I guess, Stewie
Should
isn't
we call
looking so
him-
good.
Like half of his face is cut off.
You know, shouldn't we be calling him
Anyways.
Little Football Head?
Anyways.
yeah.
Anyways, what touched me in a new way? Yang's arm as it flew through the air, landing so caressingly on my arm.
I feel like you're narrating some erotic fanfiction there, Finn guy. The nice deep voice.
I know, I should do this more often. What touched me in a new
What are
way?
you talking about? Off my card.
Sesame Street porn parody. Sesame Street. Wars. You know there's a movie coming out that's basically this, right?
Yeah, Tapio.
Yeah, I
touched you?
kind of want to see that actually.
I mean, I do too, but what touched me in a new way? Sleeping with the Magikarps. As they
Carp, 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 carp. They call it a magic carping.
Hey, you want to go on the magic carpet ride?
Aha! I see what you did there.
God damn it, Finn guy.
So
It's a long stretch, probably wouldn't worry anyway. Anyways, this wins anyways.
Hey, finally.
I had the first card, so.
They got some.
Alright. Oh no.
Oh my god. Where
Let's
is
go
Ross?
Alabama. It's gonna get way downhill.
Well, I have sinned, and I regret nothing about it.
We all have Fitzy.
Oh
the
my
club.
goodness,
Don't
I'm
ask why.
sorry about that card being, Oh my god. Oh.
I had to type it like that. Oh man.
Okay. Alright. Well, I mean,
Speaking of another movie I want to see, I kind of want to see Black Klansman.
oh no. What's he illegal in Alabama? Even try?
What's another reference?
Okay. We got a trend going.
And it
Oh,
ruined.
God.
I it's gone.
Could have told you that was gonna end. We got Fitzwater in here. Of course the trend's gonna end.
He and the live you suck at the same time. Wow.
There's so much fucking Fitzwater card too. That's ironic.
Activate to a friend if you want to go to about it afterwards. Okay. I mean, you could. It actually go everywhere though, technically. It's immoral, but legal. Working a black man should be hard out
Ooh.
for
Well-
a white chick.
Well,
oh.
that's harsh.
Oh look, it's the latest Quentin
Harsh.
Tarantino movie.
Hey,
Oh, did that happen to Terrell Crews?
Oh.
Or Terry Crews, I'm sorry.
do I need to do this in a Southern accent? Alright. Hey Mario,
No.
you wanna get hit? God damn it, bud, I'm already hit. The arrow.
No.
The arrow with my name, Daryl?
Okay.
I think that's
Rocket
more-
Death and Vito, you call him kid.
Okay, you shut down.
No. Oh no.
Gosh,
Oh,
this
no.
will kill you in a heartbeat. God
God
damn
Brock,
it.
why am I not surprised? Brock gets the thought in
I have
this
the
one.
first card.
You know, sometimes, I wish I could make a living with blank. You know, just one day, just to see what would happen, maybe change my lifestyle, better or worse, sickness and health, till death do us part.
No,
until the mailman comes to visit you on the third Saturday of every month.
Oh.
And Trump was fucking me.
Oh God, Faber, really? Really? I use the name Marlene, and that's where you go to?
Well, baby,
And by the way, I think you did spell it wrong. I think it's Marlene
Parish.
Matlin.
No,
What he
Marley
just did.
Matlin.
You know what exactly you did there, Fiber.
Fitzy, you know all, but apparently don't know how to play blank cards.
Yep.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's why we love you. That's what makes it interesting.
Does it make it interesting?
That and your sexual cards,
Wow.
Alec, but, you know, we'll worry about, we'll save those for later. So, let's see. I wish I could make a living with a promotional crossover with Pizza Hut. I'm already making a living with Little Caesars in SCS, but, you know, car hasn't even appeared yet. Demax. No, I don't know whose fault it is, but, you know.
With your meal today.
Domino's.
Subway, eat fresh. I wish I could make a living with nothing but a record player and all these worthless records.
Oh,
Worthless.
Well, sure you can. You can be a radio DJ.
questions.
Ooh.
I could be a radio
Worthless.
DJ with the knowledge that I have, but
I think you
being a mailman that comes to visit you on the third Saturday of every month, somebody's listening.
Literally what you just said earlier.
Exactly.
And what Griffin goes through. Next.
It's more like they heard what I said, Fitzy, and actually used it. Getting head on a subway. Well, you could sell it to porn. You could sell it to Pornhub. And that way you could hit. That's a way to make a living.
I mean,
But
there's probably already videos of that.
yeah, it's been done before. As Bare Naked Lady said, it's all been done before. These streams, I wish. I wish I could get ad revenue from these
That was
streams.
not popular enough.
Never mind.
I wish I could make a living with dying.
The oxymoron here is just stupendous.
Well, apparently my resurrection skills, you know, are just world class. So they just want to see me die in different
What the
ways.
fuck are you, Gil from Street Fighter?
Or if I was playing GTA, you could watch the many times I die in there, you know. Speaking of which, I do play GTA and I have a motorcycle club, you know, yeah, anybody could join, whatever. Moving on. I wish I could make a living with my absurd flaws. Or no, abundant.
Wait,
Absurd, abundant. I can't read.
wow.
Yeah, dying wins.
Griffin. Dying wins, of course.
Ah, I had to get head on a sub.
We can read cards.
Alex, that was so meta, though.
In the latest chapter of Volgo
Like,
13,
it's
he kills
great.
his target with
I assume that's an.
Okay, your door open and dark closed.
That was a door. I thought it was somebody's lips. I thought somebody just got a kiss. It's sealed with a kiss.
Jesus Christ, Griffin.
Or lips from an angel, depending on which one you prefer.
So,
Oh god.
Volgo 13, he kills his target with. We will resume the regular scheduled programming because I do not get this card.
Oh, look, Halleck.
Yeah, next.
This chapter, Go-Go 13, he kills his target with a North Korean nuke.
When in doubt. Better than the Cuban Missile Crisis, that's for sure.
In the latest chapter of Go-Go 13, he kills his target with a large ass sword.
Nice.
Samurai.
Okay.
After Go-Go 13, he kills his target with, and only if I get
Oh, Jesus
Jewish
Christ.
Oh.
Did Roush somehow enter this game? Cause with these jokes, you know, I feel like he somehow entered the game.
In the latest chapter of Go-Go 13, he kills his target with,
Go 14.
Go 14. Wow. Okay. Next.
Next. Next.
Next.
Oh.
Armor.
That's me. When's the next bus to Bikini Bottom?
Next.
Armand.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's gone gray.
Refresh.
Don't tell me he locked
Go-Go
out.
14.
He's back. From outer space.
In the
We
latest
just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face.
In the
25
latest
seconds.
chapter 13, he kills his target with a wood chipper he borrowed from Noah Hart.
Oh, what?
Oh.
Go fast, go fast, go fast, go fast.
Is that what you call a heartbreaker?
Kills his target with his sweet-ass ninja skill.
Pick a card, pick a card, pick a card.
Oh.
First card.
Oh boy, double parter.
I get Sun and Earth to play.
Still can't spell it right.
Mm.
Turn what? It'll be another sexual card. So bad.
Alright, I see what you bastards can come up with here. What? Anyway, when I say a 12-pack of Fosters, I get Sun and Earth 2. Being out 12 seconds. I drank it on nice. Anyways, when I see the dexterity of the diver, I get the Sun and Earth 2 tentacle porn.
Oh, okay.
DJ Curtis. Oh
my god.
Alright, next. Wow, nice English. Google. And Google. What the Google, what the fuck is Google?
That's Google made by the Jews.
That's perfect.
That's
English.
accurate.
One of those families on the cover of board games that look way too enthusiastic about playing a board game together, and moving your hands and then clap.
That's a shitty clap.
Yeah, pretty much. Sure. No, what
Fake an accent.
South Korea.
It's a meme. I found a meme.
When in doubt. When in
Yay.
doubt.
Hooray.
Always Fosters, isn't
I
it?
knew
Why
what
isn't it something else?
I was
Why not Yellowtail?
The ghost
I
here.
found a meme that is like in the Netflix classified school survival guide.
Okay.
I found a meme just for that.
That made no sense, but
Show most that piece in the
You stick your whole hand in there, and you just cup
No,
it.
I stick the cup in there.
Okay, so you can skim salt on the top. You know how he's got those cupboard
The
doors
meme.
Yeah.
on the top of the cupboard door.
I don't stick my hand in there. I always dip the cup in there.
You're not putting the cup way up high where it's dripping on top.
no, I hear the man. Oof.
Scoop it in, grab the water, and take it out.
There's a new video called Nick Big Me the Meme.
Cupboard, because the cupboard's got salt on it.
Yeah, right. Not.
It's going to be funny. Oh wow. Okay. Oh crap.
everyone die.
Oh, yep. Going to the max route.
Inigo. Dance. Tripping. They all get together and play. Lucky start.
So kawaii.
I like my car.
Where's
Move
that? One more.
It's done.
Okay. I knew that was you, bro.
I had the lucky star so kawaii.
What will happen? Will the first game end right here?
He won this one.
Oh god.
We haven't ended the first game yet, so.
Speaking of.
When a kid doesn't ask their parent before going on DisneyChannel.com, what is their punishment? Well, I mean, it's not like they were on Pornhub or anything. Or maybe Disney Channel is Pornhub in disguise. It's all a conspiracy!
Real questions. Well, that would
Yes.
explain how most child stars end up fucked up.
Yeah.
Thing on my side.
I'm not gonna play this, but I gotta read it out loud anyway. Driving your car into an orphanage to end their suffering.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I seen that card.
Yeah, oh my god, that card is brutal.
I have seen that card.
Well, that's what you
before.
call an automobile end? An automobile end, or
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
quick way into the
Alright,
afterlife.
when a kid doesn't ask their parent before going on DisneyChannel.com, what is their punishment? First of all, it's fucking 2018. The days of asking if you can go on a certain site are over.
Oh.
Pretty much
God.
true.
Oh,
When you see
yeah.
what people have been on what sites, yeah.
Okay.
Pornhub's new holiday special. Marry
Married.
Triple X.
What?
Subject him to Frozen music for 386 hours, no sleep.
Well, it is a Disney product, so.
Kinda almost like that scene from
No,
Adam's Family movie.
no. Put them on
No.
the
God,
Small
yeah.
World ride for 386 hours, no sleep.
World
Doom 2, bad guys coming out of my ears. They can't play Club Penguin for a wait.
Club Penguin.
It's a dated reference, so it does work
Watching
for
baby
the.
shows like
line.
Sesame Street, Bob the Builder, Dora the Explorer, and Teletubbies.
Even though Dora Explorer is getting a movie in which a 17-year-old plays the title character
Yep.
because they aged her.
Their parents go on a paid Disney vacation forever.
Oh, never mind. Shut up.
Fuck it.
Damn.
Aww.
Yep, go figure.
It's not over. What's next?
Wait for it. Oh, no.
Watson.
No,
Holmes
not
exclaimed.
special card.
This man was obviously killed by blank.
Oh, there's ready. We need to get Alex some sexual cards.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
We need.
No, we don't.
But it will be funny.
Try,
if you
but
get it.
doesn't work. In Alex, well, pretty much.
How you're gonna hit me again in about 5 seconds?
Oh, great.
My goodness.
It's not like I already hate you, but
Well,
we'll,
I mean,
we'll just jump that.
you already hit me, so my fault.
My God.
Got you there, mate.
Yeah?
Watson, Holmes exclaimed. This man was obviously killed by Jack Halleck's slim chance at an SES championship.
Oh.
I know that's you, Alex.
How do you
Oof.
know? What do you mean?
Oh.
Because you are the one who's been referencing SES. Dak
And I-
Jovic isn't in any other series.
That's going
Yeah, my
to be...
mix.
Watson, Holmes exclaimed. This man was obviously killed by Samba dancing dinosaur.
I guess that's what you call a Jurassic twerk.
Dancing dinosaurs. There you go.
Don't you mean Jurassic Samba?
No,
Griffin.
I meant what I meant.
Griffin, that was a horrible pun.
I did it anyway.
This man was
No regrets.
obviously killed by a stabbing spree.
Well, he definitely got the point, that's for sure.
This man was obviously killed by Leoric, the Skeleton King. This man was obviously killed by you.
What a twist.
That was a
This
great
man was obviously killed by a Brit who loves the French.
Wow.
This man was obviously killed by Watts on. He was killed by this defective light bulb. I knew it was you, Alex.
Yeah!
You can't get by me that quickly. That slyly.
That's why I gave myself away right away. I didn't care.
Members of New York social elite are paying thousands of dollars just to experience blank.
Oh, thank you for this big British. Okay. Just above nice time.
Ow.
No, I'm gonna save that card. I gotta save that card and play that one for Finn Guy another round.
What? What card?
No, I'm not gonna say I got a card. I may wait, play it for you when I get a chance.
If the game is over, you better tell me.
Yeah, if you end up picking Brock's, I'll tell you.
Never mind. Members of New York social elite are paying thousands of dollars just to experience Ground Zero.
Indubitably.
Members of New York social elite are paying thousands of dollars just to experience the fungus under Ares' sack.
Are we talking about Austin Aries or?
No, it's obviously A-R-E-S, not A-R-I-E-S. Members of New York social elite are paying thousands of dollars just to experience a reenactment of the world famous and most popular event of all time. The 9/11 terrorist attacks on the Twin Towers.
Oh, two 9/11 jokes in the same round.
$1,000 just to experience.
Make that 3.
9/11.
No. Next.
Members of New York social elite are paying $1,000 just to experience a semen dripping post-anal sex turd. Members of New York social elite are paying $1,000 just to experience working for a living. Apparently, they are also fans of Huey, Louie, and the news. Members of New York social elite are paying $1,000 just to experience. Paying $1,000 just to experience. Paying $1,000 just to pay $1,000.
God, this is
God damn it! You're really making me pick this card because of it.
that's like I say, that's just as bad as the head-on applied directly to the forehead.
Worse than Heinz ketchup.
Fuck it, it's original, and it's Faber.
Thank you.
Did you just play that card just to make me say that in that voice, Faber?
Oh boy. If Kirby followed me, you get the power of blank. That should be fun.
You're welcome, Alex.
Oh god, here we go with another fun engine joke. God damn it.
Like I say, you knew Halleck was gonna eventually get you back for the jokes you've been making
Yeah,
against
I
him.
got me back one. The card you did get me back there for the card I played earlier. In that first round, that Draconian's luck card, that was mine.
I'll wait on it, you know. I'm not obvious when it comes to my paybacks.
Oh, I think it'd be fun.
Takes me a while to get my mojo and my jokes working, but yeah, we've experienced those, so. Of course, I don't know why we're getting sexual with Kirby, but apparently we are.
Alright.
Then again, he's big and pink.
Oh no, alright, I think it's
Just add water and he'll be wet too.
Mm-hmm.
like a big pink water balloon.
Big and wet.
Alright, it could be small.
Multiple like a water balloon.
Some sort of skill to win Red America.
Flying
try
a ball.
more,
Next.
some sort of luck to win Red America. That was worried because the ingredients didn't kill with the pit road wall.
Oh.
Imagine, dude, you're doing this $20 a week. Well, I wouldn't eat the $20 a week if my parents would.
Sounds like the max is Saturday night. If only he was here.
Oh wait, he already had the power. I had the power of God and anime on my side.
Don't fuck with me! I have God and anime on my side!
A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Oh god damn it.
Powers of the Pythagorean theorem.
Becoming the world of stomach character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
That must be Finn Guy's card. Oh wait.
No, it's not.
In there, change my mind.
No, Waluigi's a cis character. He's already out.
He should be in it though. Change my mind.
No.
Oh.
Fucking hell, Halleck. I do it. I do it.
I think I waited till the last card to reveal, but we knew there was that one up there.
That hurt.
That's about if not flowing into.
Look at that, like the reference.
Well, it's true, honestly.
I like that reference.
And
it's
guy.
over.
I think
That
we
is
did.
game. For game 1, anyway.
I think I'm
out for
done.
You guys F1 to play, so
I
will-
Oh,
believe
Griffin,
I'm-
what was that card you were about to play on me?
I'm done for now, y'all. Good night, stream.
I'm gonna run one more game if anybody wants to stay. If not, I'm gonna end the stream.
Oh yeah, I won. Sorry, I was
Um,
looking at Instagram. I didn't notice.
the card was fapping to anime girls.
Oof. Oh, rest in peace, Griffin. Whip. Whip is block card.
Yeah, I'm currently being investigated by the police for blank. Yeah, I figure we'll do one more and then I'll call it a stream.
Think we lost.
Yeah, I mean, we have like 6 people in here now. Or
We lost.
We're
Alex.
losing Halleck though.
7.
I don't know why he didn't just leave.
I don't know.
Oh. How I get a lockout or something. And he left. What? What's going on?
No, he had left. It did just took a while for it to register.
Yeah, exit stage left.
Going into
Faber left.
six booth.
Exit stage right.
Faber normally leaves about this time anyway.
Oh. fuck.
Alex is
Alright.
still in the game.
No, he left. Squiddy's gone.
Oof. Clickbait. Oof.
Of course. What?
Yeah.
But of course it was fake. I mean, come
It
on.
was fake.
I was just trying to find a way to
I can imagine, like,
figure it was
everyone
fake.
actually, you're like really affected into that.
Not really.
I was hoping at the bottom of the article. I was hoping at the bottom of the article they had written something where it said that it was, But of course, all this is just rumors, and nothing here is real. And if Hines were to end this, we'd be all rioting.
Never mind. Go ahead, Griffin.
So I'm currently being investigated by the police for hanging yourself with a bungee jump rope. How?
I mean, it can pull you back up.
All these liquid cement injections.
Oh my god.
So, Botox, crazy edition. Sexually assaulting a lamppost. So we're dry humping streetlights now. Okay.
Was it long, tan, and handsome?
Oh my god.
No, it was the open window maniac. Poor music talent. Yeah, sexually assaulting a lamppost. It seems like the coolest way to be investigated by the police. Sexually assaulting a lamppost. I would love to see that.
Imagine that.
I would love to see how the police report would be written for that.
Laughing at night with like breaking news. Man sexually assaults a lamppost.
Took a bite of.
It's like a literal rape case.
Yo ho ho. He took a bite of.
I'm sorry, I just can't stop laughing about that one.
I'm just like confused though. Like, did you find a hole in it? Holy shit! This took a turn.
Totally, but it was a fake.
Oh no, it's left too.
I love how
I mean, I'm not sure if this is related, but I'm not playing this card anyway. But like, a card I actually have is the Power of the Dark Side. So
I just played the worst dark card I've ever played.
Dark side.
Oh boy.
Man.
You thought the last house card was worse.
I just love how you and me have the same amount of round wins, Finn guy.
oh
To
my
21
god, you're
even.
right.
Oh.
You're right. Holy shit! It took you a while.
Hey, I got more overall wins.
Krabby Patty.
Oh, don't rub it in.
course, Brock's got 10 more overall wins, but 566 round wins.
Good one, 7th tentacle. Oh, wait. He took a bite of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. He took a bite of sucking a key in your lover's ass, turning it and saying "floom floom."
You should turning her on.
Whoa!
Yes! I'm not getting anything. Jesus Christ.
That's what she said.
Floom floom, motherfucker.
Don't fucking start.
Fifth pie blank.
Say that again, Fitzy.
Say it again.
What the? What is this? Why is this even a black card?
Because reasons only.
Fifth pie, of course.
There you go. Pretty much explanatory.
It's our new language.
Yeah.
Language sound, fifth pie.
Fifth pie. There we go. By improper video case investigation of you. I'm not gonna say that.
Why you?
But Becca's infused. Oh, I don't want to know. A sidekick named Barnacle Boy, even though Barnacles is a swear, so he's basically named Fuck Boy.
Which is actually true when you think about it. Even though, yes, the black card is actually supposed to be an acronym, so you're supposed to spell out the acronym, but...
There you go, Finger, you're welcome.
Ooh.
Oh.
What's Vegeta's guilty pleasure?
Alright. Now we're getting into Dragon Ball Z.
Never mind.
What's Vegeta's guilty pleasure? ABCD's nuts, god damn it. Giving Bulma a Big Bang cum blast.
Wow.
Yes. No, I'm not gonna say anymore.
Coming! Humming! Come!
And boom goes the dynamite.
Which one? He's got over 9,000.
Wow.
Nicolas Cage.
Well, somewhat.
I could see Nicolas Cage being a guilty pleasure.
Oh no.
Today I tried blank. It drastically failed.
Oh no. Oh, so much that card. Right.
Today I tried Michigan with 2 bites taken out of it. It drastically failed. Today I tried the Hitler Easy Bake Oven. It drastically failed. Today I tried Fisting Yang.
Oh, come
It
on.
drastically failed.
Eh.
Today I tried using a drink straw as a catcher.
Catheter.
It drastically failed.
Why?
Catheter. I mean, who the fuck cares? I swear to God, Griffin.
Yep.
Oh, I have the mission two twice taken out of it, but it
Brox was good though if you got what he was actually trying to do with that. It lurks in the night. It hungers for flesh. This summer, no one is safe from blank. God, if I could figure out to do my best Don LaFontaine.
well, start.
Feel free to get your payback here, Finn guy. I know you're going to. You're just trying to come up with a good one. Okay, it lurks in the night. It hungers for flesh. This summer, no one is safe from blasphemous HD bald-headedness. Or bald head ass. Big Ten football teams.
Wow.
Ron Cena, John's brother.
Oof.
I thought you were going to say Ron Jeremy, and I was like, no, that's not right.
Yeah. I was like, wow.
A Big Mac.
Jamie Mario reference? Oh boy.
Okay, Finn guy, I'll give it to you.
Right, the first card, but that second card was too good.
Football. Oh my god.
Oh my god, yes!
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
well, I mean, today's episode of Sesame Street was brought to you
Yes.
by the letter C.
I don't know if this reference is going to work for Squid, but I'm making it anyway.
And a story. God damn it. God damn.
That's
The one
okay.
card I don't want to see is this fucking Sesame Street card. I mean,
Oh, you don't want Sesame Street horrors? Okay.
episode of Sesame Street was brought to you by Leslie, the number 6, and the NSA watching your game. This episode of Sesame Street was brought to you by the letter C, the number 6, and 8. Hey man, there can't be 2 letters a day. Today's episode of Sesame Street was brought to you by the letter C, the number 6, and all 4 prongs of the X. Are you kidding me?
Itchy dots.
No. Okay, today's episode of Sesame Street was brought to you by letter C, the number 6, and by HBO, and not from you, fucking kids.
Yes.
Fuck you.
Oh.
I knew it wouldn't work, but the letter H
I
is a
knew-
Who's Line joke.
I think I would step up to fight on that one. Blank. The best way to start your day.
God damn it, why did Saber leave? I got the perfect card I could play for him.
Huh? Oh. I guess maybe just go Fox out. And I'm not. Alright. Walking on Legos, the best way to start to die. Irresponsible Captain Toddler, the best way to start to die. A hangover, I'm currently gonna go for right now, the best way to start to die. And finally, freaking Ocelot Piss, the best way to start to die. Yeah, Griffin, that was well played.
That was just awesome that
Yeah.
card's there, and I wish Thaber was here because that would have been an awesome play on Thaber.
Oh, well. We go with another Dragon Ball Z reference.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Oh no. Alright.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Kyle Herbert is an asshole. Goku and Krillin go into Vegeta's house so they can have a gay porno film. Oni-chan?
Oh.
Let's watch 17 plus episodes to finish a battle that's actually 2 hours long.
Dang it.
Apparently you guys have never seen that video.
God. Okay.
Really? Oh.
Anyways, when you really think about it, Blink is a lot like Blink. When you think about it, the warmth of an African male is a lot like old-time Holocaust jokes. When you think about it, Jesus the gardener is a lot like raping a mime. When you really think about it, Aisha, the ass, whatever the fuck that is, it's a lot
see.
like
Yeah.
Flavor Town. Right here! Nothing for that? Okay. When you really think about it, anime is a lot like hentai. This one's
Oh,
Griff.
well.
Ah!
least I know you picked my answer.
Oh,
My death will be by blank. At the hands of blank. So in other words, who's gonna kill me and with what?
Thank goodness. So
we are. Okay, never mind. God.
My death will be by another goddamn virus from surfing questionable porn at the hands of a professional fucker. My death will be by trial by fucking at the hands of Big Brother.
Big Brother.
My death will be by war cries and gunfights at the hands of
my.
natural male enhancement.
Count Conway joke.
Good old Smiling Bob.
And I want to.
My death will be by Queen at the
Oh,
hands
no.
of News of the World, yes.
Oh my god.
I had a professional.
Somebody's seen the Family Guy episode.
Flags
Oh no.
at half past today. Blank left 67th death. El Paso.
Death. You mean never mind.
Whatever happened.
I don't know. What do I know?
Okay.
Oh, please don't get that. Damn it.
Flags are at half past mass today. After 67 dead in El Paso. Alfred Pennyworth. The nation's flags are at half mast today after Anna left 67 dead in El Paso.
Somebody knows their Mexican history.
Okay. The nation's flags are at half mast today after the sounds of silence dead in El Paso. The nation's flags are at half mast today after half let 67 dead in El Paso. I'm gonna say that killed it.
Oh my.
which killed 67 people.
Die soup is cream of what? My chef guys. Dry soup is cream of a cock named Heskey. Okay. Dry soup is cream of Ginger Baker. Synthetic food product and weight. This wins.
Ah. Hey, finally winning a vodka.
Well, at least somebody knows cream references, other than me and Griffin.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's Donald Trump.
Blank will make America great again.
Yeah, Donald Trump, buddy.
Oh
my
god. Hold on.
God, man.
Oh, fuck.
Come on, Missy, bro.
Oh. Alright. Taking it right up Main Street will make America great again.
Oh.
Make America great again. Loving that feeling when you put your dick in the gunshot wound you accidentally put in your baby sister. Oh my god. That's gotta be Griffin. Baxter Company LLC.
Oh, I was Armand's fault.
My god, Nathan.
Like I say, I'm sorry, Brock, but I can't be that dark. Besides, that was a non-blank anyway.
Oh my god.
Blink. $50 and no eye contact. Hey, no. $50 and no eye contact.
Okay.
The imaginary flavor of what Ethiopian food would taste like if it existed. $50 and no eye contact.
Okay.
Accidentally fingering your mom under the table instead of your girlfriend. $50 and no eye contact. Scrubbing under the folds. $50. No eye contact.
God.
When in doubt, one word answer.
The Ethiopian one. Well.
Blank.
Oh.
Kid tested, mother approved.
Yes.
Hey, that's Flavor
Yes.
Video, which going to be a movie.
No.
Hey.
just typed up very long ass white card. Never mind.
Dollars. Kid tested. Mother approved.
Make it rain, bitch.
Generic dead anime mom. Kid tested. Mother approved.
What?
Gratuitous panty shots. Kid tested. Mother approved.
God.
Actual weapons from the Mega Man games. Kid tested. Mother approved. Well, you know, you always got to get mother's approval on panty shots, you know, that's just how it works.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Speaking of,
Why is my penis in right now as we speak? Oh my god, why is it? I'm getting the Halleck. I'm getting the Halleck treatment now.
well, you got the Howard cars.
Yeah. It's in right now as we speak. Batman! It's in right now as we speak. A completely integrated Hasselhoff.
Inebriated, basically drunk Hasselhoff.
What is my penis in right now as we speak? Keep it in there. What is my penis in right now as we speak?
I'm not blowing this lead, I swear to God.
Hasselhoff. Oh.
I like your guy, Fitzy.
After success of a Doritos Locos flavored tacos, Taco Bell is excited to announce the release of its latest taco shell flavored wine.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Look at that laugh at Mrs. Bobby's the lead.
Just waiting on pushing.
Mr. Ruba. Okay. We're waiting on one person.
Alright, after such a Doritos Locos flavored tacos, Taco Bell has decided to announce the release of its latest taco shell flavor.
My god.
Daniel Suarez. Paul Walker. Who? And Cheezels.
With cheese combined with Cheetos.
Facewater, you're fucking Australian. That's an Australian snack food. You're fucking idiot. You're fake Australian.
And Mr. Blood lost the lead.
I got that shit on camera. I got that on the live stream. I got that on the live stream, motherfucker!
Shut up.
Okay.
Oops.
Okay. Okay, we're waiting on what's in this. Wait.
No. You're not. Not really. Hi, Prof.
Alright, I've always wanted to become a voice actor so I could play the role of Holy Fook, Hitler's evil twin, who actually is good friends with the Jews.
Oh, good.
Full frontal. Dexter. Oh, I wonder what the Pokemon is. The fuck if I know.
Oh, and Wyvern won! Wyvern came back!
That's a
Come
Nice
back.
try, Finn guy.
good job.
And that's how the stream ends.
Wyvern
Yep.
come back.
Yep. With my comeback.
That's not a comeback. That's just Fitzwater being a fucking idiot.
Night, guys.